we are here with Marcy Catron. And what credit union are you with, Marcy?
ORNL Federal Credit Union in Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
I know all about that credit. You guys are in the news a lot, so good for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're here at the D. Hilton Total Rewards Symposium. What are you learning here? What do you want to take back to your credit union?
Well, we're learning about how to evaluate our CEO, how other credit unions do business, the SERPs and the requirements, and I brought an HR manager with me from Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and she's going to help me with what I don't understand about SERPs.
Okay. I think they're talking about it right in there, so we'll get this over with quickly for you, so don't miss anything.
Okay.
And so, what trends do you see happening in regards to all the stuff that you're learning? Do you see anything happening at your credit union in regards to recruitment, SERPs, that type of stuff going into 2017?
It's hard to recruit board members, and but for SERPs, I think the trend is probably here to stay, because I feel like you need to take care of the people that are in charge.
Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes it is.
Talk about the example. I think you were in Brian's session before. You're talking about the board member or the board compensation. Can you give that quick example? That's a nice little anecdote.
Well, one of the credit unions pays, and it's $1 billion and over, which is in our asset size, pays $76,000 something compensation.
Goodness.
And I said, I want to go to that credit union.
Me too.
Then they were talking about credit unions that furnish the directors' cars. I said, well, I could drive to this credit union if that credit union would give me a car.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Changing times, it sounds like.
Changing times. And I think at some point we will have to compensate our directors, because banks do, hospital boards do, and for us to get the talent, we're going to have to think about it at least, because we try to we have diversity. We have an attorney, we have an IT manager, we have nuclear engineers, we have accountants and CPAs, and so we try to have some diversity, but age is probably one of the things we need to consider too. But the millennials don't seem as dedicated to give up free time without something in return.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you see, the flip side of that coin is that it moves us closer to what banks are doing? Some people have said that, or do you see that as kind of a gray area, or does it not matter?
I see it as a competitive concern.
Okay.
Because if banks compensate their directors and we don't, then they are going to get the better people, the better talent.
You're right.
And it's just like the SERP helps us retain our CEO. So to be competitive, we may have to offer some types of compensation.
And certainly D. Hilton can help you with that,
Right.
of course. And speaking of D. Hilton, what services have they provided you guys with in the past?
They have helped us find and hire our CEO,
Okay.
and they have designed our supplemental executive retirement plan, or the SERP, and they answer any questions that we ask. And I love the company. I just think it's a fantastic company.
I have nothing but good stuff I'm hearing. And to kind of segue that, the wrap-up question here, if you could describe D. Hilton and what they've done for you guys in one word, what would it be?
Fantastic.
Perfect. Great message to end on. Marcy, a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much.